First blood spills, I demand more!
Options open, Shuriken toss for the ganks is a little bit better, but
Misery gonna be the target here, does have to roll himself away. Nice block by Spartan, this will be your first blood. Now they turn their attention towards Weehawk. Weehawk's gonna be forced to use the wind run. Gets himself out of there, but will manage to roll himself out of there. But Madara's just hoping to be able to, as you said, tank up and push down this tower bottom lane to begin to go on maybe next time. Maybe next time's already gotten a lot of damage onto Saksa. They're gonna be able to get the double stun. They actually can kill Resolution as well. Holy cow, that a big play there from Finem.
wow, SkyLark he stepped up his play. They're engaging on bottom, like, okay, there's no Earth Spirit here. Without that stun silence, we can fight.
We get a decent amount of damage. The spin does come out, though.
There's no Omni Slash. This is dangerous. Rezo could be in trouble.
Yeah, he does have the Rubik coming in with the telekinesis. That'll put a stop to it. They have the healing ward out, and they should be fine now. Actually, maybe not. Resolution is going to be wrapped around Hot. They do have the Ravage. Barely managed to save him in time. Resolution taunting Madara. He does manage to get away. Maybe next time throws out the Shuriken, and they do finally finish him off. Madara. Now he has to try and get himself away with the Timber Chain up against Moon Meander and the Rubik. The telekinesis ready to go. Madara realizes that. That's why he's just trying to eat his way through the trees. As soon as he tries to Timber Chain, he's going to be caught. So he hides himself deeper and deeper. TP's out. Maybe next time he'll be the target instead. DC will just have to take that kill instead. But the escape of the Timber Saw is huge. As that core does not want to die. Nice pick up by SkyLark in the end. As they manage to get the Rubik in exchange. Finem making clean exchanges here against Digital Chaos. He's just enjoying the bit of experience that he's gleaning from that camp. But the next assassin is going to be caught. Spike Carapace does go down. That could be huge. He turns around, misses the impale onto Saksa, but he'll still go down as MNT cleans it up from the right-hand side. Resolution, his spin run wears out. And Madara can come in and easily finish off that Juggernaut. Juggernaut just keeps on getting traded away in these side lane engagements. Finem every single time seem prepared.
Big, and once again, every single game.
Slowed down by the Gush, already hit by a power shot. This should be a very easy kill for DC. And no response whatsoever from Finem. They instead claim that tier 1 tower at top.
They're trying to catch him on the retreat, but they're all converging.
They have this low health Tide Hunter. They can actually get the full combination of Madara. They easily can finish him off. There it is, the Whirling Death. Misery makes his roll away. SkyLark can't quite get to him with the Spike Carapace, but they can still cut him down. Madara, okay, not gonna make the guess there. Misery, maybe next time. Okay. They can't actually kill Moon Meander with these two, but they can go ahead and take all of this. They are going to be able to get the roll and the spin TP out, so both of them will be fine. Ogre's going to be caught here. Go ahead and turn around, get the Gush. They also have a Shackle Shot ready to go. They're just going to try and trade 1 for 1, but they can't even get the Ogre. He's too damn fast. With the track kill and the maxed out Bloodlust, Ogre runs absurdly quick. 475 movement speed. Shuriken onto Moon Meander brings him a little bit lower. Are they actually going to be able to do anything about this? They're waiting for another Assassinate. They might just be able to finish him off with that magic damage, but here comes the Meg, and they go in a bit too deep. The Timber Saw is here. Maybe he can get the turnaround kill. Does manage to block him out. The Shuriken goes down, but still. A big win there for Finem, surely, with the extra help of track kill gold, and they're going to be able to take some of these bigger Ancients.
Yeah, that's really nice for them. Madara able just to sit there tanking.
Next assassin, he appears. We are right outside of the tier 1 tower range, does get caught. Moon Meander, he TP's in, but he can do nothing to save his ally as Finem have clear control over DC's map.
Finem will always see when the 5-man tide is coming and just avoid it. This is what you're going to do, though. You're going to smoke and catch Finem by surprise.
They're going to wrap around here. Ravage ready to go. They're going to lead off with the Gush onto SkyLark. Moon Meander puts himself in position, ready to go with that Ravage. He wants to be able to deal with the Timber Saw on the right-hand side. They get the stone onto him, and Timber will be brought down. But at the same time, they're going to lose their Rubik, and Finem will get another bounty kill off of that one.
He's already respawned, and Finem will just look to take this fight now.
Yeah, with the Ravage down, I don't think there's any way that DC can hold this tier 1 tower anymore, unless maybe with an Ogre kill. Spin onto him with a Shackle Shot on the side. SkyLark's also going to go down. Disaster strikes as Finem surely were in the advantage to be able to push down this tier 1 tower, but losing 2 of their allies is going to cost them this push.
Playing this scrappy, brawling style Dota, Finem lose a fight versus the Ravage. They know it's now on cooldown. They take a tier 1 tower.
Nice pickup. The Assassinate leads into a double damage from maybe next time. He's able to get the kill on Saksa on the way out.
Well, SkyLark's in behind the tower.
Oh, they're going to be able to get Weehaw as well. He gets caught by the impale and assassinated by Thug. Now the pull up, Misery going to have to roll away. Will manage to get over the cliff. Resolution right in the middle of all these heroes. He'll take the courier. Thank you very much. TP's out. Physical damage is a little bit there from Finem, but not even close to bringing down a tanky Juggernaut. Looks like you are completely correct. Well, maybe. Tier 2 for Tier 2, but DC are actually smoked up. They're going to try and TP in with the Juggernaut, leading things off. Then the Blink 4. They manage to get the Ravage onto 2. Already starting things off on the Timber Saw. They're trying to control him with the Silence and the help of the Earth Spirit, but a nice stun comes in from behind. SkyLark hits 2. They've already picked off the Rubik, and now they're going to be able to get so much more coming for Chakra, and there it is. The Timber Saw's damage will force DC to retreat. They have so much magnetized, but it doesn't matter with that pipe. Chakram, and they caught it. Moon Meander goes down as well. The first core from DC in this fight falls, and a Timber Chain forward for them to finish off this Tier 2.
That's weird.
Trying to focus down the Timber Saw, and we start getting those high reactive. The wrap around here is so essential, but SkyLark is going to be running into all these heroes. He's got the initiation onto Moon Meander. Misery comes in with a nice kick and a silence, but we will follow that one up. They manage to burst down one. Nyx Assassin gets off the Spike Carapace towards the end, but here comes a big Chakram combination. He brings down the Rubik, looks towards Misery next. That's going to be helped out by maybe next time as he managed to get a track onto him. They'll get that second support. DC, are they going to be able to contest this? They have the Blink Daggers. They have Ravage ready to go. They just do not have that Omni Slash. That physical damage is critical, but if they could start with a pickoff, maybe next time does get a Force Staff, that's a little bit of help. Madara comes forward, Chakram onto the 2 supports, going to chase away this Rubik, force him to telekinesis, but they also have the Assassinate. If they can actually just run him down, that'll already be a numbers advantage. Misery a little bit too late on the kick there.
Another track means they've got vision of him.
Left-hand side, they're chasing down this Juggernaut. They're going to be able to get the Shuriken bounce, and they get both. They chase down the Earth Spirit, they bring down the Juggernaut, the much more important kill between the two, and DC, they don't, look at that, at Finem, they're like, okay, congrats.
To fight into, Sniper's just going to be sitting back, pointing away.
Couple of snipes there. Man, it is so hard to play this Rubik. Every single time he is being assassinated out, hit by Ignite, he's being pushed back. The Tier 3 tower is almost gone. He has to go back to the fountain. They still have 10 more seconds until the Juggernaut is back up. DC are just kind of poking and prodding, but ultimately they can't really fight until this Juggernaut is up. They need to focus down on this melee Rax, but here comes the initiation by Misery, getting out the Impale. Chakram finishes him down. Misery doesn't manage to get anything off. The Tidehunter right in the middle of all this. He throws down his Ravage to blink forward. They're going for the Sniper, but Hurricane Pike, it puts him ahead of this Omni Slash, and now the initiation is gone from DC. They missed their opportunity, and now Sniper's going to be able to hoo-hoo-ha-ha his way through this. They've got the Snipe Assassinate. Weehaw almost finished off. Tidehunter goes down. DC lose 3, and here comes the buyback. Juggernaut with the Omni Slash, but it's just used to save his own life. He doesn't have anything. He's gone as well. No buyback there. 4 up from Digital Chaos, but they do not have their Juggernaut to defend.
The Finem dream is alive. They just keep on fighting, keep on running at DC, and they just can't get to this Sniper. He's just sitting at the back with that Bloodlust. The Maelstrom giving him the extra damage he needs, the extra range from the Hurricane Pike, and this front line of Ogre, Timbersaw, Nyx Assassin is just brutal. Anyone you go on's getting force-stuffed around, healed up by the mech. At this point, DC are just running out of options.
Stolen Impale. Saksa, he needs every little bit of help he can get. Pulls him back into the Tier 4 towers. With the help of this stun, they get a lot of damage onto a Misery. Hope to be able to couple with that one. Jump forward, Moon Meander, actually with the help of the Shackle Shot, almost finishes off SkyLark. They manage to bring down Wind Ranger though, and that is so bad. Digital Chaos, they still do not have a big damage dealer, and Madara, he's just cleaning up heroes. They're going for the back line. Thug is the target. They gush him up, trying to run him down. They get more damage out, but it's just Moon Meander against the world. All of Finem are here, and Moon Meander begins to get kited around. Thug, one step ahead, daring the Leviathan to come at him, but it's done! DC are gone! And Finem, they're going to the Grand Finals!
Grand Finals, that is a statement. Their first Valve event. They've done it, they have overcome team after team. Their first 2-0 victory as well against their toughest opponent. This team gets bent with every single match. They're showing diversity. You think, okay, we know what they like to play. You maybe have to figure it out. Then they pull out something new.
And the crowd is fully behind Finem, begging to be let out of the booth. They want to be on stage. They want to embrace these fans, as the fans have fully embraced them. till the end, and we keep on repeating this. Will they make it to the next?
It was not enough.